Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buckle up, because we're diving into a K-drama level bombshell that's got the internet absolutely losing it. Stunning confession. Song Hye Kyo admits she still loves Song Joong-ki. If you've been anywhere near X, YouTube or TikTok, you've seen the viral headlines, fan edits, and clips claiming Song Hye Kyo dropped a heart-wrenching love confession about her ex-husband, Song Joong-ki, during her emotional appearance on New Quiz on the Block. But is this stunning confession the real deal? Or is it just the rumor mill spinning another juicy tale for clicks? Grab your favorite drink, maybe some tissues for the drama, and let's unpack this story, separate fact from fiction, and get you all involved in the conversation. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and ring the bell for more K-drama tea and real talk. Let's jump into this roller coaster. So what's got everyone talking? The buzz exploded after Song Hye Kyo's tearful moment on New Quiz on the Block on January 8, 2025, which scored a massive 5.6% viewership rating and topped its time slot in South Korea. Clips of her breaking down while talking about the pain of public scrutiny and rumors went viral, racking up millions of views across platforms. X is on fire with hashtags like hashtag Song Hye Kyo, hashtag Song Joong-ki, and hashtag Song Song Couple, with fans posting reactions like, Song Hye Kyo still loves Song Joong-ki. My heart can't handle this. And others calling it out saying, this is total clickbait, she never said that. YouTube channels like K-Drama Buzz, Celeb Scoop, and Drama Fever updates are fueling the frenzy with videos titled, Song Hye Kyo's tearful love confession shocks fans. Or, Song Hye Kyo regrets divorce from Song Joong-ki, complete with dramatic music and heavily edited montages. But here's the big question. Did she actually admit to still loving Song Joong-ki? Or is this another case of the internet running wild? Let's break it down with the facts. During her New Quiz on the Block appearance, Song Hye Kyo got emotional talking about the toll of living in the spotlight for over 30 years, starting when she was just 14. She specifically mentioned how insulting and malicious rumors hurt her family, saying, I've been criticized so much that I'm okay now. But when it's about my family, it breaks my heart. That raw vulnerability struck a chord. But nowhere in the episode did she explicitly say she still loves Song Joong-ki or even mention him directly. The confession narrative seems to come from fans and content creators projecting onto her tears, especially since the Song Song couple, from Descendants of the Sun, remains iconic. Their 2017 wedding was a fairy tale, and their 2019 divorce crushed fans, so it's no surprise some are reading her emotions as lingering love. However, many of these viral videos carry disclaimers like, for entertainment only or digitally edited, and no reputable outlet like Sumpi or Koreaboo has confirmed any such confession. So why is this rumor blowing up? The Song Hye Kyo and Song Joong-ki love story was pure magic. Their Descendants of the Sun chemistry in 2016 had fans shipping them hard, and when they tied the knot in 2017, it felt like a K-drama come to life. Their divorce in 2019, followed by Song Joong-ki's remarriage to Katie Louise Saunders and the birth of their 2 children, left fans heartbroken and nostalgic. Song Hye Kyo's tears on New Quiz on the Block tapped into that longing, with X posts like, her crying makes me think she still loves Joong-ki. They were soulmates. Others are more skeptical, saying, she's moved on and so should we. Let her live. The rumor also feeds into cultural pressures, especially in South Korea, where divorce and being single at 43, Song Hye Kyo's age, often come with judgment. Her openness about the pain of rumors resonates with anyone who's felt scrutinized for their life choices, romantic or otherwise. Let's make this interactive. This channel is a safe space for everyone, so drop a comment sharing a time you faced pressure about your love life, family expectations, or any life choice. Maybe it's relatives asking when you'll get married, friends questioning why you're single, or even your own doubts about past decisions. No story's too small, whether you're young, older, single, partnered, or anywhere in between. And here's a poll for you. Do you think Song Hye Kyo's emotional moment was about Song Joong-ki, or is it being blown out of proportion by fans and media? Tap yes, no, or maybe in the poll on the screen, and let's see what the community thinks. If you're watching with friends or family, pause and chat. What's the wildest celebrity couple rumor you've ever heard, and did you believe it at first? Now let's dive deeper into why we're so obsessed with this story. The Song Song couple wasn't just a celebrity romance. It was a cultural phenomenon. Their on-screen chemistry in Descendants of the Sun felt so real that fans couldn't help but root for them off-screen. When they divorced, it wasn't just a breakup. It felt like a betrayal of the fairy tale. Ex-users are still posting throwback clips of their wedding with comments like, "They were perfect. Why did it end?" Meanwhile, Song Hye Kyo's vulnerability on You Quiz on the Block shows the human side of fame. She's been dealing with rumors for decades, from her early days in Autumn in My Heart to her global success in The Glory. Her tears weren't just about her past with Song Joong-ki. They were about the weight of living under a microscope, where every choice is judged. One ex-post summed it up. "Song Hye Kyo's pain reminds me how gossip hurts. I've had people assume stuff about my breakup, and it stings." This rumor also highlights a broader issue: how we treat celebrities' personal lives. YouTube channels and clickbait sites thrive on twisting real emotions into drama, like those videos claiming Song Hye Kyo regrets her divorce. Many rely on selective clips or fan-made edits, not facts. Song Joong-ki, now a dad and busy with projects like Queen of Tears and Bogota, City of Chaos, hasn't addressed the rumor, staying focused on his work. Meanwhile, Song Hye Kyo's The Glory Season 2 is keeping her in the spotlight for her talent, not gossip. This makes you wonder, are we respecting their humanity, or are we turning their lives into our entertainment? Ex-users are calling it out with posts like, "Leave Song Hye Kyo alone. She's sharing her truth, not your K-drama script." Let's reflect. How do we balance being fans with being respectful? On a brighter note, Song Hye Kyo shared a powerful coping strategy we can all use: her gratitude practice. For 5 years, she followed advice from screenwriter Hye Kyo and wrote down 10 things she was thankful for daily. From small joys like a sunny day to big moments like a successful filming day. She said, "It helped me let go of regrets and love myself." This is so inclusive. Whether you're navigating heartbreak, family pressure, or just daily stress, gratitude can ground you. Let's try it. Pause this video and jot down one thing you're grateful for today. Maybe it's a supportive friend, a cozy morning, or just getting through a tough moment. Share it in the comments, and let's build a gratitude chain. I'll start. I'm grateful for all of you making this channel a warm, welcoming space. Let's get even more interactive with the challenge. Inspired by Song Hye Kyo's self-love journey, do one kind thing for yourself this week. Maybe it's taking a break from social media, treating yourself to a favorite meal, or just giving yourself credit for showing up. Drop what you did in the comments, and let's inspire each other. And here's another poll. Should celebrities like Song Hye Kyo share more about their personal lives to clear up rumors, or keep it private? Tap your answer on the screen and let's see what you think. For fun K-drama fans, tell us your favorite Song Hye Kyo or Song Joong-ki role. Mine Song Hye Kyo in The Glory for her fierce vibe and Song Joong-ki in Vincenzo for that slick charm. Before we wrap, let's address the clickbait one more time. Those confession videos on YouTube often use edited clips or speculative voiceovers, not direct quotes. Some even admit to significant digital edits. Song Hye Kyo's actual words were about the pain of rumors, not a love confession. Song Joong-ki's silence shows he's focused on his family and career, not gossip. For the real story, check out Song Hye Kyo's full You Quiz on the Block episode on TVN streaming platforms. It's a raw look at her 30-year career and resilience. And follow Song Joong-ki on X for updates on his projects. He's been sharing cool behind-the-scenes tidbits. Alright fam, that's it for this deep dive. What's your take on this? The Song Hye Kyo still loves Song Joong-ki. Rumor hit a nerve because it's more than just celebrity gossip. It taps into the universal experience of navigating love, loss, and societal expectations. Song Hye Kyo's tearful moment on You Quiz on the Block on January 8, 2025, wasn't about confessing lingering feelings for Song Joong-ki, despite what clickbait videos claim. She spoke about the pain of insulting and malicious rumors hurting her family, saying, "When it's about my family, it breaks my heart." That raw honesty struck a chord, sparking X posts with hashtags like hashtag Song Hye Kyo and hashtag life pressure. Fans shared their own stories like, "I'm 35 and single, and my family's always asking when I'll settle down. Song Hye Kyo's tears make me feel less alone." Another wrote, "I'm a guy who went through a tough breakup, and the pressure to move on is real. Her vulnerability speaks to me." These reactions show how her words connect across cultures, genders, and life stages. Whether you're single, partnered, a parent, child-free, young or older, we've all felt judged for where we are in life. This rumor also reflects our obsession with fairy tale love stories. The Song couple was a global phenomenon, with their descendants of the sun chemistry and 2017 wedding feeling like a K-drama come to life. Their 2019 divorce hit fans hard, and Song Joong Ki's new chapter with Katie Louise Saunders and their 2 kids has kept the nostalgia alive. Fans on X are posting throwbacks like, Song Hye Kyo and Song Joong Ki were my dream couple. Her tears make me hope they reconnect. But others are pushing back saying, she's thriving in the glory. Let her move forward. The speculation about her still loving him ties into cultural pressures, especially in South Korea, where being single at 43 often invites scrutiny. It's a reminder of how society pushes timelines. Marriage by 30, kids by 35, that don't fit everyone's journey. Ex-users from diverse backgrounds are sharing similar struggles like, I'm from Mexico, and my family thinks I'm too old at 40 for not being married. Song Hye Kyo's courage inspires me. Let's make this interactive. Drop a comment sharing one pressure you faced about your love life or life choices. Maybe it's family nudging you to find someone, or maybe it's the inner struggle of wondering if you made the right choices. This is a safe space for everyone, whether you're queer, straight, single, partnered, or figuring it out. And here's a poll. Do you think society's expectations around love and marriage, like those tied to this rumor, are too rigid? Tap yes, no, or maybe in the poll on the screen and let's see what you think. If you're watching with friends or family, pause and talk about it. What pressures have you all faced and how do you cope? Now, let's talk about the gossip culture fueling this rumor. YouTube channels like KDrama Buzz and Celeb Scoop are cashing in with videos that twist Song Hye Kyo's tears into a love confession, often using edited clips or speculative voiceovers. Some even admit to digital edits, yet they rack up millions of views. This isn't just about Song Hye Kyo, it's a pattern. Gossip turns real emotions into entertainment, and it's not just celebrities who feel it. Ex-users are sharing their own experiences like, a rumor about my dating life spread at work, and it was humiliating. Song Hye Kyo's pain is so relatable. Another wrote, I'm non-binary and people assume stuff about my relationships all the time. This clickbait culture hurts. It's a wake-up call to be more mindful, whether it's about a K-drama star or someone in our own lives. Let's ask ourselves, how can we be fans without crossing into invasive territory? On a positive note, Song Hye Kyo's gratitude practice is something we can all embrace. For 5 years, she wrote down 10 things she was thankful for daily, from small joys like a good coffee to big moments like a successful project. She said it helped her let go of regrets and love myself. This is so inclusive. Whether you're healing from a breakup, stressed about work, or just navigating life, gratitude can shift your perspective. Let's try it. Pause this video and jot down 3 things you're grateful for today. Maybe it's a kind friend, a favorite song, or just making it through a tough day. Share one in the comments, and let's keep that gratitude chain going. I'll add mine. I'm grateful for a quiet evening to recharge and connect with you all. This practice ties into a bigger lesson: self-compassion. Song Hye Kyo admitted she struggled to love herself under the weight of public scrutiny, a feeling so many share. X posts reflect this, like, I'm a single mom and I feel like I'm never enough. Song Hye Kyo's honesty makes me want to be kinder to myself. Another user shared, I'm queer and constantly judged for my choices. Her strength gives me hope. Self-compassion means embracing your journey, whether you're chasing love, healing from heartbreak, or choosing a different path. The confession rumor may be fake, but it sparked real conversations about how we navigate love and loss. Whether you relate to Song Hye Kyo's public struggles or Song Joong Ki's private focus on his family and career, their resilience is inspiring. Let's zoom out to the cultural context. In South Korea and beyond, there's a script for life. Marriage, kids, success, all by a certain age. Song Hye Kyo, at 43, faces scrutiny for being single post-divorce, while Song Joong Ki, at 39, navigates his new role as a dad under the public eye. The rumor about her still loving him plays into these expectations, painting a narrative of regret that may not exist. But it's a chance to challenge those norms. Ex-users are sharing diverse stories like, "I'm from Nigeria and my family says I'm behind for not marrying at 32. I just want to live my way." Another wrote, "I'm child-free by choice and people think I'm missing out. Song Hye Kyo's vulnerability validates my path." Her moment is sparking a global dialogue about redefining success, whether that's love, family, or something else entirely. Let's get interactive again with a challenge. Inspired by Song Hye Kyo's self-love journey, do one act of self-care this week. Maybe it's journaling your feelings, taking a walk, or saying no to something draining. Share what you did in the comments and let's inspire each other. And here's another poll. Do you think celebrities like Song Hye Kyo and Song Joong should address rumors directly, or stay silent like they have? Tap your answer on the screen. For fun K-drama fans, drop your favorite role from either star. Mine's still Song Hye Kyo in the glory for her fierce glow-up and Song Joong in Vincenzo for that suave energy. One more note on the rumor. Those confession videos on YouTube often rely on speculation, not facts. Song Joong-ki's been quiet, focusing on Queen of Tears and his family, while Song Hye Kyo shines in the Glory Season 2. For the real story, watch her You Quiz on the Block episode on TVN's platforms or follow Song Joong-ki's X posts for project updates. Let's end with a final challenge. Share one way you'll spread kindness this week, like shutting down a rumor or supporting a friend. Drop it in the comments, and let's make this community a beacon of positivity. Alright fam, that's our deep dive. What's your take on this confession rumor? Are you team Song or ready to let them live? Share your thoughts, vote in the polls, and let's keep this inclusive convo going. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.